like even now and back then, it was like hard to find sheet music for some of this type of music. Like it was hard to find Billy McLaughlin sheet music or Don Ross sheet music. So what I would do is just like sit in my room and try and figure these out by ear, some of these songs. And when you do that, you kind of end up with your own, sort of way of playing it. It's not really exactly like the recording, and it's not exactly like the original artist. So anyway, fast forward a few years, and I saw that Don was playing at this Canadian Guitar Festival, and they also had this Canadian Fingerstyle Guitar Championship going on. And so I was like, well, this could be cool. I'll go see Don finally, see him play live, and then I'll try this contest and see if I can do well, and I'll put it on the website or whatever. Maybe I'll meet some cool guitar players up there, and it'll be cool. So anyway, I went up there, and I got second place that year in the competition. And thank you very much. Yeah. And yes, the first place winner, if you're curious, is Robert Taylor. He's also on Candy Rat. Oh, terrible. But he's a great player. He's actually a ridiculous guitar player, but in a good way. I mean, he's like just unbelievable. So anyway, after the contest, I saw Don come out of the judges booth. He was like, they're in this other room, so they can't see everyone on stage, and like be biased if their best friend was up there or something. So anyway, he came out, and I went right up to him and was like, hey, I'm Andy Mckee, and man, you blew my mind when I heard your music, and you changed my life, and you made me want to play acoustic guitar. And he's like, oh, so you're Andy Mckee, yeah. And he knew my name from, every other email I'd sent him, for like every other job. Asked him, like, dude, what's your favorite tuning, and what's your favorite color, and can we hang out sometime? But, so he knew my name. And anyway, so I said, yeah, I was like number 12 in the sequence of the competitors there. And he's like, oh, man, actually, I had you ranked as number 1. I was like, oh, man, that really meant a lot to me. So he said, yeah, I think your music's great. So anyway, at the end of the day at this competition, if you're in the top 3, you get to play one more song. So I decided to play one of Don's tunes because I saw him in the audience. And just a way of saying, thanks for all the inspiration, and look how I didn't have a social life and learned your music in my bedroom for years, and so forth, and everything that goes with that. So anyway, I played the tune, which is this tune, and he when I was done, he said the coolest thing. He was like, man, do you have a tablature for that? So he liked my arrangement of his tune, the way that I ended up playing it. So anyway, we became friends, and we were touring a lot, and we have a CD out now. And actually, we're going to be back here in this very room, I believe, in October. Is that right?
22nd.
22nd, is it? All right. So, there you go. Hope to see y'all here October 22nd, is it? Yes. Okay. So, it's on the website, too, and all that. And with Don Ross, 2 of us rocking. So, anyway, this is the tune. This is on the duet album, and it's a song of his called Tight Trite Night.
Yeah!